LCISD Mathematics, Grade 7, Unit 4, Graphs and Two Variable Equations, 2016-2017. Number 1. Alexis makes wind chimes to sell at the local market. She makes $35 profit on 5 sets of wind chimes she sells and $49 profit on 7 sets of wind chimes she sells. The graph below shows the relationship between the number of wind chimes she sells and the total profit she earns. What is the constant of proportionality represented by this relationship? Eric conducts an experiment in his science class and recorded the data below. Times in seconds, distance in feet. What is the constant of proportionality represented by this data? Number 3. Which of these equations represents the graph below? Number 4. In science class, Dave learned that 1 kilogram is approximately 2.2 pounds. Dave created a table to help him convert between kilograms and pounds. Which equation represents the constant rate of change to determine y kilograms for x pounds? Number 5. In Mr. Arthur's mathematics class, students were given a rectangular greeting card. The table shows the length and area of each card. Card side length is x, area is y. Which equation represents the rate of change between the area of the card, y, with the side length of x? Number 6. Jonas receives a gift card of $35 to use for an online app market to buy applications for his tablet. All apps cost $1.75. Which table represents the relationship between x, the number of apps Jonas can buy, and y, the balance remaining on his gift card? Number 7. Consider the following graph. Which equation represents the relationships within the graph? Number 8. The table shows the relationship between H, the number of hours Katie worked, and W, the amount of wages she earned. Hours worked, H, total wages, W. Which equation represents the relationships in the table? Number 9. A snail can crawl at a rate of 6 centimeters in 0.75 minutes, which represents the constant rate of change of the snail's crawl. Number 10. Robbie is building a dollhouse for his niece. The living room has a width of 8 inches and a length of 10 inches, and has an area of 80 square inches. He wants to increase the width of the living room but leave the length the same. The following table shows how the area, y, changes with the width, x changes. A. Write an equation to represent the relationship between x, the width of the room, and y, the area of the room. B. Use the table, graph, and equation. Identify the constant rate of change and its relationship to the change in the width of the room and the area of the room.